friends, welcome back to Christ-Centered Story Healing, where we use the power of Christ and the framework of stories to help you to walk closely with Christ. Did you know that stories are 22 times more powerful than any other form of communication to help you to retain things better and for a lot longer, and also to help you to connect heart and mind together? In fact, our master storyteller, Jesus Christ himself, used parables to illustrate kingdom truths. So there's power in the medium of stories. And today I want to invite you to craft your Christ-centered story so that you can walk in full freedom in Christ. Is there an area in your life where you're still struggling to hand it over to God? Then Christ-Centered Story Healing can help. It's a spiritual tool where we use the power of Christ and the framework of stories to help you to craft a story that will bring you closer to Christ. Many have done this across the world and found deeper and deeper intimacy with Christ. So, speaking about parables, today I'll read a parable from Jesus. And in the comments below, let me know what your thoughts and feelings are about this parable, whether you're able to connect with it. And if you then want to take the next step, sign up to one of our free seminars or join one of our school communities to create your own story, whether that's a story in a group that you want to create or in a one-to-one setting. We're here at Christ-Centered Story Healing to help you to walk closely with Christ. So let's dive into the parable of Jesus Christ, and hopefully the story speaks to you at a certain level where you want to take the initiative to walk even more closely with Christ, in deep intimacy with Christ. So this is a parable that Jesus spoke, and it's the parable of the shrewd manager in Luke 16, 1-9. Jesus told his disciples, "There was a rich man whose manager was accused of wasting his possessions. So he called him in and asked him, 'What is this that I hear about you? Give an account of your management, because you cannot be manager any longer.' The manager said to himself, 'What shall I do now? My master is taking away my job. I'm not strong enough to dig, and I'm ashamed to beg. I know what I'll do, so that when I lose my job here, people will welcome me into their houses.' So he called in each of his master's debtors. He asked the first, 'How much do you owe my master?' 3,000 liters of olive oil,' he replied. The manager told him, 'Take your bill, sit down quickly, and make it 1,500. Then he asked the second, 'And how much do you owe?' 30 tons of wheat,' he replied. He told him, 'Take your bill and make it 24. The master commended the dishonest manager because he had acted shrewdly. For the people of this world are more shrewd in dealing with their own kind than are the people of light. I tell you, use worldly wealth to gain friends for yourself. So when it is gone, you will be welcomed into eternal dwellings. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. So if you have been trustworthy in handling worldly wealth, who will trust you with true riches? And if you have not been trustworthy with someone else's property, who will give you property of your own?" So, how does this parable speak to you, dear friends? Are you trustworthy and honest with the things that God gives you so that He can give you more and help you be in charge of even more things for God's kingdom? If this parable has spoken to you in some shape or form, let me know in the comments below, and reach out to one of us to craft your very own Christ-centered story healing message so that God can trust you with a lot more in His kingdom. Christ is waiting for you to enter into deep intimacy with Him so you can be entrusted with more of God's kingdom possessions, so you can produce much fruit for God's kingdom. So take the initiative today, reach out to one of us. The link is in the bio to reach out either on the website or to email us. God bless you today.